You know that I reside in the Sahasrara. I have incarnated on the lotus of 1000 petals. That's why I could break it also.
मेरे ही सहस्त्रार से इतने बच्चे पैदा हुए हैं। आप अपने वाइब्रेशंस पा चुके हैं, इसलिए ये भी समझना चाहिए कि ये चमत्कार जो घटित हुआ है ऐसा ही नहीं हुआ, इसमें कोई न कोई विशेष शक्ति का खेल हुआ है।
जिस वक्त कुंडलिनी का जागरण हो जाता है तो ये षट चक्रों को छेदती हुई ब्रह्मरंध्र को छेदती है और सर में से ठंडी ठंडी हवा, आपके अपने सर में से ठंडी ठंडी हवा, जिसको श्री शंकराचार्य ने सलीलम सलीलम ठंडी ठंडी हवा कहा। जितने भी धर्मों के आप पुस्तक पढ़िए, जितने भी धर्म हो गए, सब धर्मों में इसका वर्णन है कि आपका फिर से जन्म होना चाहिए। ब्राह्मण को भी द्विज कहा गया है, माने जिसका फिर से जन्म हुआ, माने कोई झूठ मूठ का जन्म नहीं होता है, असलियत का जन्म। माने ये कि आपका ब्रह्मरंध्र छेद करके कुंडलिनी का जब जागरण होता है तो आपका दूसरा जन्म होता है कि आप आत्मा स्वरूप हो जाते हैं। In the breaking of the Sahasrara, I have never left anything under. It's a perfect job. Your nerves are not hurt. Your brain is not hurt. Such a powerful Kundalini comes in. How sweetly, beautifully, delicately she pierces through. Only a thread comes out. And how then the connection is established and the relaxation starts coming in on the sympathetic. How all the beautifully chakras open and more of these threads coming out. कुंडलिनी के जागरण से जब आप अपने ब्रह्मरंध्र को छेद कर इस चारों तरफ फैली हुई पवित्र, शुद्ध, निर्मल प्रेम शक्ति को प्राप्त होते हैं, तो वो शक्ति ही आपको ये प्रदान करती और आपको इसमें मजा आता है। So what happens in meditation is that your awareness crosses over Agya, goes above and is now stationed in the Sahasrara, in thoughtless awareness. Then the reality of Sahasrara, the beauty of Sahasrara starts pouring in your own character, in your own temperament. Unless and until you meditate, not meditate just to get well or just to feel that I must meditate. But meditation is very important for all of you, that you develop your Sahasrara in such a manner that you imbibe the beauty of your Sahasrara. If your Sahasrara is all right, all your chakras will be all right. Because as you know that the pithas or the controlling centers of all these chakras are in the brain, around the limbic area. So if your Sahasrara is clear, everything works out in a very different way. आत्मा आपके चित्त में आना चाहिए, उसका प्रकाश आपको आनंद देगा, शांति देगा, सब तरह से ज्ञान देगा, लेकिन सबसे ज्यादा ये आपको सामूहिक बनाएगा। Every center has a different type of joy, and there are names for every types of joy you receive at every center when the Kundalini rises. But when the Kundalini comes into the Sahasrara, then the joy you receive is called as Nirananda. Nirananda. Now Ni means nothing else but Anand. Nirananda. Also surprising, my name is Neera. Also in my family I am called as Neera. And Neera also means Mary, Mariam. Because it means marine. Neera is water. Neera means water in Sanskrit language. It is called as Niranand in the brain. For looking after Sahasrara, it is important that you should try to cover your head during winter time. It's better to cover your head during winter time so that there is no freezing in the brain, because brain is also made of meda, means fats, so it should not be frozen. Moreover, you should not take too much heat on your brain. To keep your brain alright, you should not sit in the sun all the time. The covering of the head should be done occasionally, not all the time, because if you just put a very heavy band around your head, then the circulation becomes poor and you may have trouble with bad circulation. So, it is an occasional opening of the head to the sun and to the moon occasionally. There has been nothing written about Sahasrara before. In none of the scriptures Sahasrara is described. Nobody knew anything about Sahasrara. They just left it as the seventh chakra finished. They could only go up to Agyan, and nothing has been written about Sahasrara so far. And there is no mantras written about Sahasrara. So we have to now write Sahasrara mantra. It is very surprising that even the photographs of Sahasraras have appeared now for you to see, that your Sahasraras are opening. And that is something never happened before in the whole spiritual history.
As soon as Sahasrara was open, the whole atmosphere was filled with tremendous Chaitanya. And there was tremendous light in the sky. And the whole thing came on this earth as if a torrential rain or a waterfall with such a tremendous force, as if I was unaware and got stupefied. The happening was so unexpected and so tremendous that I was stunned and I became completely silent at its grandeur. I saw the primordial Kundalini rising like a big furnace, and the furnace was very silent but burning appearance it had, as if you heat up some metal and it has many colors. In the same way, the Kundalini showed up like a huge furnace, which is like a tunnel where you see these plants you have for coal burning to create electricity, and it stretched like a telescope, one after another came out like that, and the deities came and sat on their seats, on their golden seats. And then they lifted the whole of the head like a big dome and opened it. And then this torrential rain completely drenched me. And I started seeing all that and got lost into the joy. It was like an artist seeing its own creation fulfilled. I felt the joy of great fulfillment.
Today is the last day, and the last center, which is the Sahasrara, is the integration. Integration of your being, a physical, mental, emotional being. It takes place. Is integration of all the deities, of all the prophets, all the great works that they have done. Integration of all the scriptures. Everything takes place when this Sahasrara is opened up, when you become the spirit.
O Holy Mother, our eternal salutations at your holy lotus feet again and again for your incarnation on the beautiful 1,000-petal lotus, for opening the Brahmarandra, the opening of the Sahasrara. Hey Sahasrara Swamini Ma, you have not only given realization to this whole world, but you have given us the rarest thing, the Tadatmaya, the oneness with you, which even the gods and goddesses desire and long for. Jagat Janani Ma, O Mother of Universe, Shri Mataji, you are the ocean of compassion. Please make us worthy to worship your holy lotus feet, for which we, your children, will be eternally indebted to you. Kripa Karein Shri Mataji. Kripa Karein Shri Mataji.